Hey guys, what's up? It's Johnny here, and welcome to another episode of The SIC Show. And I'm here with my main man B. How are you, my brother?
I'm feeling fired up today.
Fired up. This week on the show, we're going to share a little story about Fiji and how getting together with other creatives can get you over your creatives hump.
And guys, I'm going to inspire you with a fire dancer from Fiji. And I'm going to tell you about my brand new course from $0 to $5,000 in 8 weeks.
Man, that's epic. Let's get into it.
Enjoy.
The SIC Show. Share, inspire, create.com. Share.
Man, so Fiji, we're back.
We're back.
And it was
Bula!
Bula! Anyway, it was fun, wasn't it, brother?
Oh, it was so good. And I'm going to share, guys, an image from Fiji. Mm-hmm. It's from everyone at this workshop that we went to, an amazing workshop in a tropical paradise location.
Amazing. You can see by the image. Absolutely blue skies, islands everywhere, white sands and clear water.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
But I think the best part was just hanging with all these great photographers.
Yeah, other creatives.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Love it. So as you can see in this image, we've got everyone from the workshop, including the workshop crew, because Johnny and I were there filming it. And Johnny's wearing his sunnies.
Yay, because it was sunny.
I always get people to take their sunglasses off. And I'm taking
look at the picture, there's other people with sunnies on as well. So
yeah.
It wasn't just me. I wasn't the only offender.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, so amazing location. You know, the one thing I love the most about being around that many creative people, man, is just being inspired. The inspiration you get from being around. Mm-hmm. And whether that's inspiration for your photography or life or just being in a great location and telling the stories of the day when you've been out and about, man, I just love it.
Yeah, and we had some great conversations. I did it over a couple of beers, and I mean, we all did. And different aspects of photography and your philosophy when it comes to photography. I really enjoyed Tony Hewitt's talk, the what and the why.
The why.
So why are you taking photos, and you know, what do you want to create, and basically the artist within you. So that was awesome. Love it. And we're going to get Tony on the show soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, Tony, we're looking at you, bro. So guys, I suppose the takeaway is, if you get a chance to hang with creators or other like-minded people at any stage, you know, take it, because you just never know what you're going to come home, what you've learned, and how you've grown with your own photography and as an artist. It's absolutely amazing experience.
Especially if you're feeling a little creatively drained, you're not inspired to go out and take photos, or you've got to a level, a plateau where you're just not feeling it anymore.
Yep.
Go with other photographers, other creative people, and you will feel it.
You will. You'll get it back.
Awesome.
Sweet, man.
They're good.
Inspire.
All right, B-Man, inspire us with one of your amazing fire dancer images from Fiji.
All right, guys. So we're on this beautiful island, Manor Island, and we get these fire dancers. I think they do their trips to all the islands. Mm-hmm. And they come over there and they start dancing, and it's dark and everyone's sitting around, you know, and we're all clapping and singing and everything. And they come in. Now, a lot of people probably think, and I thought, that the fire wasn't that hot. You know, you think it's like, it's just like, you know, they put some special thing on, you know,
like kerosene.
Liquid, and the guy came close to me about, you know, maybe twice the distance that you're away from me, so maybe 2.5 or 3 meters away, and I could feel the heat.
6 foot.
I could feel the heat from the flames.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I was sitting on the floor shooting this. So here's the image. I wanted to get a long exposure as long as I could, but I was too lazy. I didn't bring my tripod.
So what did you do, mate? How do you combat that?
Yeah, so you sit down. You don't stand because you're moving when you stand.
Yeah.
Sit down, held my camera as still as I could, put the image stabilizer on my lens, and I shot this at a 1 second exposure. So click. It just, hopefully it's sharp. And it is reasonably sharp because all the light's coming from the fire, basically.
Yeah.
So the fire's sharp and his body's kind of blurred, and it's kind of lit up in certain areas. I can see his belly button over there, and then one leg, and then another leg, and a bit of a head moving around and everything. But it creates this amazing, surreal, weird kind of fire shot.
Yeah, it's amazing, you know, and I love the fact that you've, a lot of the shots I've seen from a few of the other people that were there, the fire was often very blown out. Mm-hmm. And, you know, obviously it's been overexposed, but what I love about yours is the fire is all nice and sharp. It isn't too blown out. It's great. And I actually like the movement in the guy. The movement in the guy actually adds to the whole image. It just adds that dramatic feel of moving fast, you know? And the lines, man, just epic. Yep. Epic fire lines like that. I love it, man. Mm. And the glow on the ground too. You know, that glow from the fire that the camera's picked up there. It's just amazing, bro.
That's awesome. And guys, this is one of the most challenging photo shoots I've ever been on because the light is constantly changing. So I think if I remember right, I think what I set it on was -1 exposure compensation, and then I set it onto a time value of 1 second. So I controlled the shutter speed, and I just let the aperture take care of itself. And I think it was 100 ISO. So obviously,
so you had shutter priority?
Yeah, shutter priority. I might have had it on auto ISO. I can't quite remember. I can probably look at the.
But the fact that it came out at 100 is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because before they were dancing with fire, I had it at like 3200 ISO just to try and get, because there's really low light. Just from the buildings kind of behind us. So there it is, guys. If you're ever shooting fire, just experiment. Go into shutter priority and experiment as much as you can.
And take a tripod. Yeah.
Tripod would be good.
Yeah, tripod and either the timer or shutter release. Yeah, definitely recommend it. But hey, if you haven't got that with you, man, still amazing image. You worked with what you had, so
totally
great, man.
Cool,
awesome, bro.
Create.
All right, guys. So in the create section, I got something new to share with you. Something I've been working on. I've been creating over the last few weeks, and it's my new 8-week. The Business of Photography course, and it's for people that are just starting off. The photographers who are great photographers, they obviously know all their skills and they can take good images. Now they want to start making money from their photography, and they want to build a proper business out of their photography. Take it from a hobby to a business. So that's the course I'm focusing on. Basically, $0 to $5,000. Your first $5,000 you make out of photography.
That's exciting, man. That's really exciting. So in 8 weeks?
8 weeks.
Oh, that's incredible.
So I've taken my massive course, my Portrait Photography for Profit course, which is like 60 videos and quite a few hours of content, which is kind of, it might be a little overwhelming for the beginner, just the person just starting out.
Yep.
And I've reduced that down, and I've also gone back to all the other beginner courses I could get my hands on, and I've tried to simplify it. Well, I'm simplifying it to just the things you need to know. So you won't get overwhelmed, which a lot of people get. So a lot of people jump into a course initially and there's just so much to know and there's so many ways they can go that it's just too much and they hit overwhelm.
Well, not only that, sometimes you get the new course and you're all excited and you get the first 10 videos done and the last 20 never get touched. You're just forgotten.
Yep.
I mean, that's the beauty about having an 8-week course. You know, the next 8 weeks, I'm going to pay, I'm committed to this, and I'm going to make it. You know, you just... So how's the format of the course work, mate?
So you get one lesson per week, and then one exercise book per week. So a couple of exercises that you can do, some action steps you can do. So the one lesson, so it goes from, like the first lesson is your mindset and the why, why you're actually in photography and why you're doing it, and I'll go through just the things you need to know. So I take it like my massive lesson that's this big and I reduce it to this big.
So just the things you need
to know. Just the things you need to know, and then just the things you need to do
to make it
to achieve results.
Oh, that's awesome.
So basically, each week you get a lesson and action steps that you need to do. Plus, you can ask questions in my community. So I've created a special community just for the business of photography, my Photo Profit community, and you can ask questions from me in there.
So basically, you get your hand held along the way for 8 weeks, and you're there every step of the way. They get a lesson, they get an action step, and at the end of 8 weeks, you're going to be earning money.
Earning money, and that's the goal. The goal is to get results.
Exciting.
The goal is to basically give you just what you need, encourage you to do just what you need to do, and you're going to get results.
That's epic, man. Yeah. I love it. I love the fact that it's bite-sized chunks. You've got a period of time that you have to commit to this thing, so it's not like we'll get to it one day, it's going to happen. You've got that 8 weeks, you've got the lessons, you've got an action step that you have to take every week that you're committed to, plus Brent is there with you every step of the way to make sure that this happens, not only to answer your questions and solve problems, but I'm sure it's a bit holding people accountable so that they take those steps they need to do.
I think that's the key to this thing is having someone hold you accountable, basically a coach. So I'm your coach. I'm there to make sure you achieve what you want to achieve.
Are you going to have a whistle? So it's like...
maybe I'll have one of these.
Yeah, that's a dinger. Oh, we didn't even have to spin that long. We didn't even have the dinger out, mate.
Yeah,
love
there we go.
Yeah, get a dinger.
So guys, the action step now is to sign up to my pre-launch list. So basically you're going to sign up to tell me that you're interested in jumping to this course, and I'm only going to take a limited amount initially to take you through the course and see how it goes. And, because I want that first group to really achieve results.
That's it. Make it happen, man.
Cool.
That's awesome, man.
Awesome.
So, if you're excited about that like I am, please sign up, and the links will be in the notes, and get involved, because it's gonna be huge, mate.
It's awesome.
That's exciting. I don't know of another place that does the same thing as this, mate. It's just
I've looked around, and there's just nothing out
so
there.
So you're basically telling people in 8 weeks you're going to go from $0 to making money, and it's incredible. And you're going to hold their hand the whole way.
Yep.
And it's bite-sized chunks.
And I'm going to show you how to make your first 5,000.
That's amazing.
In 8 weeks.
Awesome.
So,
amazing, man.
Awesome.
Love it. Get involved, guys. Don't let this opportunity miss. And like Brent said, it's very limited. So show your interest now. First
awesome,
in,
guys.
best dressed.
Yep. Sign up.
Awesome.
Good.
Man, another epic show, bro.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
What about my hat? What do you think?
I know. What about my non-hat? Check out this haircut, yo.
I know. I
What do
like
you reckon?
it. Yeah.
It's pretty. I got the wet look today.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't.
So you slicked it back. Huh?
Well, to be honest, guys, the reason why I normally wear a hat is because I never do my hair. So this is a rare opportunity to see my hair done.
What do you think of my hair? I'm letting my hair down too.
Yeah. It's touching your ears almost.
Yeah.
Not. Anyway, exciting show, guys. So the tips from the show is, man, get out there with other creatives and get inspired. Go and find some fire dancers. Don't do this at home. They are professionals. Don't try it at home.
Yeah, and sign up for my new course.
Yeah, that's the major thing, man. Sign up for this exciting new 8-week course with Brent Mail holding your hand, business and photography. Woohoo!
Woo, first $5,000.
It's exciting, man.
See you next week.
Take it easy.
Bye.
To find out more, go to shareinspirecreate.com.